What's up, everybody? Hope all is well. So this is the end of week 4, and I must say it's very interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my weight from week 3, just a reminder, and then show you my weight from week 4. Okay, okay. Lost 2 pounds. Good, nice. So I'm proud of myself. Let me get that out the way. I'm proud of myself. 247 is a good number. Like, it's not what I expected, but it's still a loss. It's better than a gain, and it's better than staying still. So I'll take it. So week 4. At the end of week 4 was when I went to the doctor and got to do my checkup so I can get a refill. So I told you guys, according to her scale, I started off at 255. And then when I went Friday, I was 253. So I didn't lose any weight per se. But I ain't gonna lie, Friday was a bad day food-wise for me. So it was my first time going back in the office since I started working from home. So that morning I got up, I was running late. So I was like, you know what, let me stop at Starbucks. So I went to Starbucks. It got me those egg bites, the kale egg bites. They had a little cheese in it. I haven't been eating cheese. That was my first day eating cheese. Cheese always don't agree with me that well. So I was like, well, I'm gonna be a little bit bloated from that. But then I also was like, I'm a coffee addict. So me making coffee at home every day is cool, but I was at Starbucks. And so I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and get me, a white chocolate mocha. Yeah. And I had a white chocolate mocha. So anyway, those two things is what I had that morning. Um, for lunch, we had a food truck come to the job, and one of my coworkers came upstairs and was like, oh, I just got these cheese curds, the food truck downstairs. Everything smells so good. It's a food truck that's dedicated. They make everything like with cheese. And I'm like, oh. And she like, you want to try one? I'm like, oh, I shouldn't. I'm on this diet, but I looked at them and I was like, those look good. So I was like, let me just try one. I should never did that because I tried one. Then I go down to the food truck, end up ordering a Philly steak sandwich and a side of cheese curds. So I ate half the Philly steak sandwich and half the cheese curds before I went to the doctor. So all that before I went to the doctor to get on the scale. Yeah, so I don't know what it would have been if I hadn't ate those things before I went to the doctor, but it is what it is. So anyway, according to her scale, I only lost 2 pounds, and she was actually really happy with that because, she, for healthy weight loss, she suggests a half a pound to 2 pounds every week. And by me losing 2 pounds in 4 weeks, that was a half a pound a week. And she was pleased with that. So she actually said that my weight at that visit was the same exact weight that I was this time last year. So I thought that was real interesting. I'm like, oh, so I'm back to last year's weight. So yeah, but then after that, I got off of work, went and got iced coffee. And it didn't stop there. Saturday, what did I do? My sister and my mom, oh, no, let me back up. Before Friday, Thursday was my niece's graduation. And after graduation, we went out to celebrate and ended up having, something at the restaurant. I didn't think I did too bad, but I also had cheese that day. And I hadn't been eating cheese for the last 3 weeks, and it's crazy. But I had like a baked cod dish that was stuffed with like Parmesan cheese, I think, and shrimp. and spinach. It was really good, and I had rice, and I absolutely hadn't had any carbs. So I had rice, and then I had that. Then I had the Friday came, and then Saturday I was out and about, and I ended up eating. I ended up going to Popeyes and getting that stupid chicken sandwich, and I ate that. And I had a lemonade, a strawberry lemonade, which I hadn't really had anything sweet other than my coffee, the creamer in my coffee. And then Sunday, I went to a Mexican restaurant, and I had a fajita nachos, and you know that's drenched with cheese, and chips and queso. But still in all, I still managed to lose a couple pounds. So if we recap the whole thing, if you haven't watched my other videos, you could go ahead and watch them. But I'll just do a little recap. So in week 1, I lost the 5 pounds. Week 2, I gained back. What did I gain back? Like, I don't remember. I gained weight week 2. Week 3, I stayed the same as week 2. And then week 4, now I lost 2 pounds from weeks 2 and 3. So in total, I've lost 6 pounds since the beginning of this journey. So I'm really pleased with that. 6 pounds in a month is okay. YouTube will have you fooled, like, you know, you be seeing people lose 20 pounds, 25 pounds in a month. And I lost 6 pounds in a month. So, but I'm happy that I at least lost weight and didn't gain weight. I'm happy about that. So, this week, what I'm going to do different is, really try my hardest to kind of stick with my plan, as much as possible, with the exception of probably the holiday, because I don't know if we're doing anything, but I'm not going to go overboard on the holiday. But I am going to really try to stick to my plan. If I can really stick to it on the holiday, I would too. I'm going to go ahead and work out, commit myself to working out 4 to 5 times a week. So I'm boosting it up from 3 to 4 times a week my first month. And I'm trying to build myself up to work out at least 6 days a week. But so I'm going to do 4 to 5 days a week of working out. I really would like to also work out twice a day, each day, but I don't know if I'll be able to fit that into my schedule, but I'm really going to try to do that. And I'm going to journal, because I want to get my thoughts out, my emotions, my feelings out. I also want to remember, what is going on during this time, so I can see if I can find any patterns or anything that's going to help me to maintain this momentum that I have going, or that I could see any flaws in this plan, just so I can have a clearer picture of this whole, journey that I'm going through. I'm also going to try to vlog more, because I really like the vlog style videos. And so I want to vlog more, because not only do I want to share it with you guys, but I need to document it for myself, so that I can see what I'm doing and just be accountable for things. Because I think probably if I would vlog more, maybe I wouldn't cheat. I don't know. But overall, I did decent this week. It wasn't the best out of all this time, but it was the time I didn't do so well that I lost weight. So go figure. I did remember to take the pill every day this week. So I'm happy about that. She did give me refills. So she gave me 2 months and told me that I didn't have to come and see her until the end of my 3rd month on this overall thing. And then we'll reassess everything. I don't know if the law is still the same, like you can only have it for 3 months and have to take a break. Because I've heard of some people taking it longer. And I actually work at a hospital. So I actually was listening to a conference about the Phentermine, and they were saying like it's one of the most effective. Well, I think it is the most effective pill that has a prescription on the market right now. And some of the doctors, off how what word did he use? He used the term. I can't remember the term he used, but basically they still prescribe it, even though it's only you only clinically by FDA approval should get it for 3 months. I don't know how true that is anymore. I don't know anything about it. So I guess we'll revisit that when I go back to the doctor in August. So for June, I am trying to up the ante. I want to be really, really disciplined as I can be from June 1st to June 30th. I want to be as disciplined with my workouts, be very disciplined with my meal choices, my mindset going in, and I want to, see like some toning. So I'm still, thinking about my goal of 25 to 50 pounds by the time I have my birthday weekend celebration. But and overall for the total journey, I think I will go into maintenance mode when I get down to a size 9, 10, or 10, 12, depending on how my body looks at those dress sizes, because I'm older than what I was at. 9, 10 was my high school clothing size, but because I'm older, had babies and all that, my body shape I'm sure it changed. So I don't know how it will look then, but I still want to keep my curves. I still want to be thick. I still want to be jiggly. I still want to be soft. I don't desire to be like muscular and hard, but I want to be really, really toned. So that's my goal. So, overall, with the side effects of Phentermine, they are dying down some. So my dry mouth isn't as intense as it was. Like it's still there, but it's not really intense, which is I just wish it. Okay, I don't wish it was as intense, but it made me drink water like constantly. And even though I pretty much only drink water and coffee, um, I don't drink it as much as I did in the beginning. And especially since I started back working from home, I just I grab a water bottle and just sip on that all day instead of taking my big pink jug and making sure I reach those timestamp goals. So I'm gonna have to go back to drinking it out my pink jug because I need to get that water intake back up, because by me drinking coffee, that's already dehydrating me in this pill. And I think that could have something to do with, me not moving weight as much as I was in week 1, because I was drinking a ton of water in week 1. Also, it's still suppressing my appetite, so that's not an issue. And it's still giving me energy. It's not as intense as it used to be, but I could still get through a workout. I could still pretty much stay awake all day if I, needed to. And that's pretty much all the side effects I've had. I hadn't had any headaches or anything like that. Hadn't had any heart palpitations, none of that stuff. I've never experienced that with this medicine. So, nothing to report on that. But yeah, that was 1 month of Phentermine. So I'm going to go ahead and insert my pictures that I want for my birthday outfit. I can't fit it right now, but I thought it would be really cool to see if I make gold. If I happen to make gold, at the end of the 60, 90 days of this whole first part of my journey, it would be really cool to look back at the end of month 1 and be like, girl, 60 days ago you couldn't fit that outfit, and look what you accomplished. So I'm going to insert those pictures and show you how it look on me now. Also, I think it'll be really cool because I don't think I ever showed my before pictures. So I may insert a before picture prior to my first month, and then end of month 1. See if you see any difference. I don't, but um And also, I'm going to throw my measurements up there. So if you stay tuned to the end, you'll see all that. You'll see how I look at my birthday outfit right as of today. You will see, you know, my prior pictures, my before my journey start and the end of my first month comparison pictures. And again, I'm going to throw my measurements up there because it's been 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks I do my measurements. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope that you like this video. I hope that you do subscribe, and I appreciate you for clicking on this video and taking the time out of your day to listen to, you know, my 4th week progress, I guess, with this pill. And let me know, are you on the pill, and like how you feeling right now, and what week are you on, and are you seeing any great results? Let's encourage one another, because I really think that it's better that we you know that we're not going through this alone, and we are like doing something good for our health, and we just need to have that conversation. I think it'll be a good thing. So I'll see you next week or in the next video, or if you happen to be interested in any of my natural hair videos, check out, it's a bunch of them on this channel. So I'll talk to you soon.